Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another evening of Grizzlies flag football. Tonight we're going to take on Heights in the first game and West in game number 3. And before we do any of that, we're going to quickly switch it over to our pregame interview with head coach Brooke Harrison. There it is. Couldn't find it. All right. Miss Harrison will be with us here in mere seconds. Stay with us.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare young people in Kansas for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another evening of flag football here at Northwest High. And we're going to have 3 schools involved again tonight besides Northwest. Wichita Heights will be joining us along with Wichita West. And the girls will play Heights first, and then Heights and West will play each other. And then Northwest will play West in the nightcap. And I'm pleased to introduce a face that is probably unfamiliar to most of you, and that is our head flag football coach, Brooke Harrison. And Brooke, first of all, welcome aboard. And thanks for taking the time to visit with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me and tell everybody else who is not really familiar with how flag football works or the sport itself. This is a new sport for Kansas, correct?
The Kansas and Missouri area, yes. The Chiefs organization and the NFL they've been doing it for a little while, and so this year they needed, I want to say, 10 more schools so that they had enough schools to come together so that they could bring it to Keisha and hopefully get it as a sanctioned sport next year. They'll be voting on that. The athletic directors in the area will be getting together in April to vote on whether they're going to make it a sanctioned sport or not. So we may have different rules next year, but That's what's going on for this year.
So the pilot is just this year.
Pilot is just this year. So yes, between Missouri and Kansas, there are 50 new girls flag football teams.
Okay.
And so, and us here in Wichita, we have 9.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're going to be precious in this answer. Do you think they're going to vote to keep it?
I hope so. I mean, I feel like we've had a pretty good turnout so far, with just parents and then like kids and, the student body being excited about it. I hope so. I don't see why not. I think the only issue might be is just right now with this pilot season, how late those games are going, trying to figure out a way to keep the games maybe starting a little earlier and ending earlier. Because it does make for a late night when it comes to the custodial staff, the security staff, everything that goes into keeping it open that late. So I have a feeling right now, since we're still the pilot program, obviously boys varsity football will take precedent over things like that. But now we're just trying to find a time that we could maybe share the field, or maybe, I don't know what they're going to do yet. Because Saturdays, they thought about doing Saturday games, but then you run into the issue with trying to find refs that do Little League.
Yeah. I think Saturday would be a great opportunity to do that.
Right.
Because there's nothing going on.
Right. And the field and everything.
That way you wouldn't have to fight over the field with the football team, the boys football team.
Right.
And it would just seem to be a win-win for everybody, especially since you're playing 3 games in one night.
Exactly.
They'll keep that format?
I don't know. I'm not sure. They may have just used that format just to try to knock it all out in such a short amount of 6 weeks. Um, and they could probably make it a longer season and then just do like one or game or two a night.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
tell us about Brooke Harrison. How did you ever get involved with flag football?
It sort of just popped up. Um, I love football and I love coaching and I love sports. Um, I've graduated from Northwest High School back in 1997. So I've been part of the Northwest program for a very long time. I played basketball and volleyball and softball and everything for our school. So I've always been very involved in the sports aspect of things. Just currently this year, at the end of last year, they asked me to come on and help assist with the girls varsity basketball. And so I haven't even really been able to enter that role yet, except for a little bit this summer. And then once we got word that there was this opportunity was available, I just called our athletic director and was like, I'll do it. I'd love to do it. And so far I've loved it. It's been great. We got a really great group of girls.
Well, last week was the first time I've been doing this for 50 years. And
Okay.
last week was the first time I ever did anything with flag football.
Right.
And for the first game, I kind of felt like a fish out of water.
Sure.
I was kind of feeling my way through the whole thing. But
Right.
I mean, it was fun. I really enjoyed the evening. And it was
Good.
fun to watch all three games. I enjoyed all three of the games. And one of the things that I noticed is the girls were all having a ball out there.
All right. Yes. Yes.
I mean,
It's
everybody
fun.
was smiling, win or lose.
Hmm.
Mays kind of put it on us in that first game.
They did.
Girls weren't down one bit. They were just smiling away with a whole
Right.
time when it was over. So,
I think they were excited because in that game we finally did score. So that was like our first score, first touchdown, and whatever of the season. So
oh, is that right?
that I
Okay.
think pumped their spirits and stuff for sure. So
Okay. Well,
I kind of got the ball rolling a little bit.
it first year, somebody's going to struggle, and looks
Oh
like
yeah.
it's us right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing the struggling, and that just happens.
Mm-hmm.
If the sport is made permanent, then you can do an off season program, I'm assuming, and you can do some outside prep before the actual season of practice starts. Would
That
that
is
be
my
right?
assumption. Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I think. I mean, that's what we can do for basketball and all the other sports. So I assume that's exactly what we'll be able to do,
Okay.
for sure, and hopefully be able to get the funding or however they'll do it to get me some help, like anybody. If you notice, my husband's out there on the field, and he doesn't even have the time because he works so much to make it to practices and stuff. But he's dedicated the game days to coming out there and helping me so that I can like work with the defense so he can work with the offense. Because right now I'm
Okay.
just doing it all by myself and trying to keep 23 girls, engaged is kind of hard.
Do you have any other coaches on your staff? So
Nothing.
it's
It's
just you
just
and your
me.
husband.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay, that's great.
yeah.
Well, that shows a lot of dedication on your part. And I know
Right.
the girls really appreciate that, and
Oh,
so
they
does
do.
everybody else for that
Mm-hmm.
matter. So,
Yeah. It's been fun.
um, for those who are unfamiliar, just
Mm-hmm.
some of the basic rules. You play an 80-yard field, correct?
Right.
You play
Mm-hmm.
between the tens,
Mm-hmm.
and then 40 yards wide. So
Right.
it's basically between the numbers.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And because we saw, I noticed that it was coned off
Uh-huh. Yep.
for the side, for the sides last week.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Someone pulls the flag.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call that?
Just
What
flag
do you
pulling.
call that? What do you call that action?
Just flag pulling. Just flag pulling.
It's not a tackle.
No. Yeah, it's just flag pulling. You just pull the flag.
I was just saying that. I was
Yeah.
just saying she got flagged at the 40-yard line.
Mm-hmm. That
I
sounds
didn't
good
know what
too.
else to call it.
I don't know if there is a specific term.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Well, I don't feel so bad then,
No, I think you're doing
because I
just great.
just made that up
Right.
on the spot because I had to say something. So,
No, that's perfect. Yeah, for
okay.
sure.
So let's talk about the other two teams for a minute. How have Heights and West done so far?
Well, funny you should say that. I got on our little program we have at school, the bound that keeps track of the physicals and stuff. Anyways, from what I can tell, unless they haven't uploaded their scores, I think some of those further east Wichita teams have keep getting rained out. So from what I can tell, Heights is only one. They've 1-0, lost one, and West has lost one, maybe. So I think maybe they were scheduled to play at those schools like Southeast and East, like we were the first week, and have gotten rained out. Because I noticed last week at our game, a ref showed up because his game was canceled, and so he just came to watch ours.
Okay.
So
Will they
far, I
make
don't
those
really know.
games up, do you think?
Say that again.
Well, do you think they'll make those rained out games up?
So I don't know. We have been contacted by, I think it was Southeast or East. Those were our first two lineups, week one. And Lance and I threw out a couple dates that would possibly work for us on a Tuesday, and I haven't heard back yet. So it was either going to maybe try to hit up September 30th and then maybe like October 8th. They were going to be Tuesdays, but I have not heard.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay. Well, you're going to go in kind of blind then a little bit. You don't know what you're going to be facing. And
I don't. I have a feel. I mean, typically Heights has good athletes, so I'm kind of judging based on their previous sports that they'll probably be pretty good. I don't know anything about West.
Okay. Well, first of all, I appreciate you coming on. I wish you the best
excellent.
of luck tonight. Go out
Thank
and get
you.
a couple of W's. That'd be fine.
That would be very fun. That's what we're hoping for.
You bet. And this is our last home event, correct?
No, we actually week 6 is a home event also. We play it's on a Thursday. It won't be on a Wednesday. But it is October 9th. October 9th, it looks like we'll play Heights again, and then we will play South again. So we'll be the first and the last game that week also.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you right now, we're going to commit to being there on the 9th.
Okay, great.
Okay, as well. We're not going to do the road games, but
that's okay.
It's not. We just don't have enough time to logistically figure it out. But
for sure.
We'll be back home again on the 9th.
Okay.
For all of you at home who are keeping score, and
yeah.
we'll be back, and we'll look forward to a visit with you right before the game.
I'll be ready for it.
All righty. Thanks again for joining us. Head coach Brooke Harrison joining us pregame. Stay tuned. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. Hear a message from the Kansas State High School Activities Association, and then we'll be back with the play-by-play of tonight's game against Heights, starting off, and then West later on. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly Flag Football. Welcome back to Northwest Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's flag football. The ladies will kick it off here in just 1 minute or so, and our first match features Wichita Northwest and the Falcons of Heights High. Heights will be wearing pennies in this game, so we're not going to be able to see their numbers. So I'm going to send it over to Shane Monroe here to tell you all who's here from Heights High.
We will do our best to try to identify who those players out there are, but we'll start off with the roster for Wichita Heights girls flag football. You have number 2, Mariah Moreno Woods. She's a senior. Number 3 is Michaela Banks, a sophomore. Number 4, Samira Brown, freshman. Number 5, Anariana Johnson, freshman. Number 6, another freshman, Glendon Dodd. Number 7, Maya Howell, a junior. Number 8, Josiah Dingle, senior. Number 9, Acacia Lee, also a junior. Number 12, Getzi Portillo, a junior. Number 15, Lenore Dixon, a senior. Number 16, Anaya Williams, a junior. Number 17, sophomore, Ellie Hopkins. Number 18, Destiny Mays, a junior. Number 20, Shira Connor Hansford, a senior. Number 24, junior, Kennedy Carter. And number 25, Anaya Pons, a senior. Coached by head coach Brigel Evans, assisted by Dominic Dingle.
All righty, and we're about ready to start. Northwest will get the ball first here. And I would expect it's going to be pretty much the same starting lineup as it was a week ago. Looks like Bella Scott's going to be the one controlling the offense again tonight.
Got number 12, Ariana Winesberry out there. Number 4, Kimberly Aguero. I'm going to say that's Mizariah Krigler, though. There's our first.
Oh, there's a flag to start.
Looks like a delay
of game. No, not the best way to start.
No, and as we were talking just a little bit ago, I had mentioned that the first game, I didn't remember even seeing a flag being thrown all of last week when we were here.
All righty. They have to get to the 30 for a first down, so it's 1st and 11. And there's a pitch and a run up the middle and very, very short gain, if any, on that play.
Number 25, Anaya Pons for Heights with the flagpole.
On 2nd down. Back to throw this time. Long pass near side. Just out of the arm's reach of Kimberly Aguero. And it will be 3rd down.
And Kevin, I think they switched those jerseys last week, and this is an old roster. It was not updated, but I'm going to say that number 4 is actually number 14, Mizariah Krigler.
Okay.
So we'll give Krigler.
You know, I think that wasn't that true last week?
Yeah.
You're right, reminding me of that. Yep. Here's a 3rd down throw, and that's overthrown as well. It'll be 4th down.
Play before Krigler was open. She had multiple steps on the secondary. Just couldn't quite connect on the play.
And I would expect we're going to punt it, and yes, we are. Free kick on a punt here in flag football, and a pretty nice boot out to midfield. Running it back to the 40, and the flag pulled, looks like at the 38-yard line. Heights will have it there, 1st and 10.
Falcons will take over. First down, looks like about 7 to go.
Defensively out there for Northwest, I see Stella Shegway. Sorry. We've got number 20, Sophia Bowers in the secondary. Number 22, A.J. Morales, also back there. Up front, Wisdom Johnston. Happy birthday, Wisdom.
Indeed, happy birthday. Good way to celebrate your birthday, being out here playing.
We're saying happy birthday to Wisdom today during class.
Oh. 1st down. There's a snap and a handoff up the left side, and 1st down yardage and then some down inside the 20.
The yardage is good enough for a Falcon first down.
I would like to also mention that tonight on the broadcast, we have a special executive producer.
Indeed.
Hudson Monroe, bringing the camera to you.
Hudson's the boss tonight, telling us what to do and when to do it.
Good job, Hudson. Steady on the camera. Attaboy.
1st down and goal. Another sweep around the left side. Big yardage again, and all the way in for a score.
I think the flag was pulled.
I saw it hanging off her waist.
Flag was pulled by number 15, Aloha Riley.
So where are they going to spot that thing? Oh, she only ended up gaining a yard.
There's another flag.
Yep.
False start.
I think you jinxed them.
I did.
False start. Goal on the field.
Maybe
5-yard penalty on Heights for a false start. It'll make it 2nd down and goal. There's, pardon me, move it back to the 23.
Perhaps somebody with the school district told the officials, hey, if you're going to come out here and officiate, you're going to have to do your job.
There we go.
You have to use those flags. Good job,
Quarterback keeper, and a nice pull that time. Very well done defensively. Was that, who was that?
15 Alo O'Reilly was the flag taker.
Third down now and goal.
About 12 yards, 13 yards to get to the touchdown.
Deep snap and a throw to the far side. High but caught, and the flag is pulled right at the 20. Another good defensive play.
Matty Miller, number 9.
And it will be fourth down.
With the flagpole.
Can the Grizzlies hold here? They still have 10 yards to go to get the touchdown. For those of you not familiar with this, they play this game between the 10s on an 80-yard long field. The 10-yard line is the goal line. Snap, back to throw, throwing deep and overthrowing. It will be first down and 10 for Northwest as the Heights loses it on downs and the defense holds here in the first quarter.
Well, Heights had a good opportunity. They had they had started off with good field position, got a first down, but they just couldn't quite get the offense rolling enough. Good news for Northwest. They'll have the opportunity to take the ball now. They started at the 20, so they'll need about 10 yards to get a first down.
Pitch backward. Now a handoff up the left side and a gain of a couple. And I'm being generous. They gain 1 on the play. It's going to be second down and 9.
Arabella Coronado for the Grizzlies with the run.
Scott has it again. Throwing this time short. Complete. And a gain out to the 26-yard line, caught by Coronado. It'll be third down. They need 5 for the first. Pitch back. Sweep around the far side. And that was, once again, that was Kriegler running it on the far side.
Junior.
A loss on the play.
Number 12, the junior, Getzy Portillo, in on the tackle. Not a lot of offense going here early on for either team.
Northwest will punt it. This is a low liner, and it's going to bounce, and
Great
what a
punt.
roll.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Good punt.
That was a great punt. It's still moving, and it will be down at the 22-yard line, and that's where Heights will have it. First down and 10 to go.
High spiral punt. That was a good
Actually,
job.
that's first and 8. Yeah, that was a great punt. Beautiful job.
It's about 3.5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter.
Crowd still filing in here to Northwest Stadium to watch this one. Falcons on first down. Handoff up the middle. Big run, big first down, and then some. Still on her feet. And they finally pulled the flag at the 32-yard line of Heights. Of Northwest, excuse me. So that will be a very short yardage play to get another first down.
The freshman, number 4, Samira Brown, with the run. She really got to the line and went through it really fast. Makes it difficult for those defenders to get a good handle on the flag to get it pulled.
Clock running, 2:30 to go, first quarter, no score. Here's a sweep around the left side. First down and then more. Looks like all the way down inside the 20, where it'll be first down and goal to go.
Heights looking a little bit better on offense on this drive, taking it down to the 20-yard line, have 10 yards to go. Just over 2 minutes left.
First down and goal to go.
Not another chance for a first down, so they'll have to get into the end zone. No field goals here.
High snap, handed off, and a quick pull. Nice job defensively that time by the Grizzlies.
Good read by
Big loss.
Good read by Olola Riley to get in there. Good tackle for a loss.
It's second and goal from the 24. 14 yards for a score. High snap again. This time it's a keeper up the right side. And the flag got pulled, looks like right at the 5-yard line.
I'm not sure if the flag got pulled or if she ran out of bounds, but it does bring up third down for Heights and about 2 on the 12-yard line. Need to get into the 10 for the for the touchdown.
Up the near side left and in for the score on a quarterback keeper. And Heights scores first. It's 6-0.
Number 8, Josiah Dingle on the touchdown run for the Falcons. Point after the tip coming up shortly.
Josiah Dingle, the ball carrier for the score for the Falcons. Now they'll go for the extra. No kicking in flag football. They're going to go for 1.
As you sit here and you watch the game, the girls are doing a good job of getting out there hustling. One of the things that I've noticed so far is it's just kind of getting a read with the angles. And so the angles, that the defensive players take.
Trying for the extra point, and it's good. So with 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter, it's Heights 7 and Northwest nothing.
Just instinctually, though, I was saying with the angles, just something they probably need to work on. Something they've not really had to deal with in maybe some of the other sports that they played growing up.
Clock stops on the score with 22 remaining on it. Grizzlies will have it on the 24-yard line, 1st and 6. And that will run the clock out here in the first quarter as time is starting. This will be the final play of the quarter. There's a snap, back to throw it, and a big heave, and it's almost intercepted. It'll be second down and 6 to go when we come back for the start of the second quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Stay with us. You're watching Flag Football. HS Grizz.
Looking for your favorite hangout? Welcome to Top House. the ultimate pickleball destination. Whether you're a beginner looking for a way to join in on the fun or a seasoned player trying to improve your skills, we've got the classes for you. Join our welcoming community, grab a paddle, and improve your game on our top-notch courts. And when you're ready to unwind, relax with friends at our on-site restaurant, serving up amazing food and great vibes. Tap In Paddles, where fun meets competition. Come play today.
That. Find your spot and do that. Okay, because once your hand is off of it, it won't move. But if you leave your hand on it, it's going to move. You know, look at the picture on my screen here. See? See how it's moving even though I'm trying not to? So put it there and, okay?
Just leave it.
That's the skill.
Less is more.
Less is more, that's right. Pictures are good. Pictures are great, actually. There you go. Back for the second quarter on second down. A pass play, and it's caught. And Kriegler gets out past the 40. It'll be a first down.
There you go. That's how you move the ball. Keep it up. Keep those drives going. String some of those together. Move the ball. If nothing else, it's going to put a little pressure on Heights.
Ball is spotted right at the 40, so it's a 1st and 10. Back to throws. Scott throws it up the middle, and was that picked off or was it dropped?
It was dropped, but it was a fantastic read on defensively.
Yeah, but dangerous.
Heights defender came in. She saw the pass. She came and attacked that ball while it was in the air. Had it been caught, it may have been a pick six.
Might have been. 2nd and 10. Back to pitch it this time. Double reverse time, and Kriegler on the far side gets her flag pulled at the 44. It'll be 3rd down and 6. This time it's a quarterback keeper. Scott is going to get her flag pulled. That's going to be basically a no-gainer. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
It'll be 4th down for the Grizzlies.
Decision time for Coach Harrison. Looks like they're going to go for it.
I think they are going to go for it, Shane. I agree with you. Scott calling signals. Back to throw. Being chased. Now she finds a hole, and I think she's got the first down.
It depends on the spot. It is right there at the 50, and they're giving her first down. First down run.
How about that?
Pressure comes from the defense, and
first down and 20 for another first down for Northwest. Clock running, 9:15 to go in the first half. Grizzlies trail 7-0. There's a little flea flicker action and a throw on the far side.
Oh, she dropped it.
Couldn't catch it. Nice effort that time. Thomas with the throw.
Looks like Annabella Velasquez was the intended receiver. It was a good play design. Pitch to the halfback pass.
On 3rd down. Scott in the backfield, throws it right down the middle. Caught, and the flag pulled immediately after the catch at the 42-yard line, excuse me. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the first down.
I think offensively, I'd like to see some more of those passes right down the seam.
Yeah. They're not stopping it now. Northwest will take a timeout. with 8:11 to go here in the first half. And shame we didn't get much of a chance to talk about our playing conditions tonight, but they're a lot better than they were a week ago. We had storms come in here immediately after the conclusion of the third game. Tonight, there's not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, last week it surprised me a couple times. There was some lightning that I saw, and obviously I'm not the one in charge, but somebody obviously made the decision that it was not endangering anybody here at the field.
Friends University canceled 2 soccer games because of the lightning last week.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because that's the direction it was in. It was
Yeah.
over in that area.
It was right in front of us as we were doing the broadcast.
Yeah. So you had to be in the right place at the right time, and we got kind of lucky.
It's third down at about 13 yards to go.
Unless you like to go to bed early, like I do.
Yeah. 3rd and 13 for Northwest. Scott and Kriegler in the backfield. Scott's going to keep it and gets her flag pulled at the 37-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 7.
Just another observation. I don't know how easy it is for the offensive players when they're running with the ball. How easy, like how do they know exactly that the flag was pulled?
I guess they see it.
It seems
Are you talking about the offensive player
yeah,
or
the
ref?
offensive player, because
Oh.
you know, if they're running and they feel like the flag has been pulled,
Incomplete pass on
sometimes
4th
they're
down.
going to have to slow down.
Yeah, I
You know,
don't know
just
the answer to that
instinctually.
question. I honestly don't know the answer to that question. So
Because as I've watched the game, every once in a while, the girls who's running the ball, there will be someone, a defender there, but she seems perplexed as whether or not her flag was actually pulled. So then she'll kind of hesitate and slow up, which obviously gives the defenders more time to
Sure.
grab their flag.
Heights gets the ball on down, so it'll be 1st down and 12 to go for a 1st down for the Falcons.
Just some casual observations for me as we kind of muddle through this first year of women's flag football.
Back in the shotgun for the snap. Well, they're waiting for another player. Now they're going to switch things up. There's the snap. It's low. And a fake handoff and a run up the near side. Gets out to the 39-yard line. This will be 2nd down and 11. Gain of 1 on the play.
Not much gain there. Amarise Robertson for Northwest with the flagpole.
Heights in no hurry to get the plays off. 10 remaining on the play clock. Snap, back to throw. Throw is short on the near side, caught. And the flag is pulled 2 yards short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
Number 13, Carla Morales for Northwest. Stops the play with about 2 yards to gain for the 1st down, so it'll be about 3rd and 2 for Heights.
Let's see how they play this one. Short passing worked for them last time. This time it's a handoff and in trouble in the backfield, but gets through it. Now a flag is down. And this one is all the way in, but there is a flag in the backfield. We'll see what is going on with this. Foul is against Heights.
Illegal block. It'll bring the long play back for Heights. Good news for Northwest.
They'll repeat 3rd down, but they're going to lose 10 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 13. Ball at the 37-yard line. Approaching 4 minutes remaining till halftime. Back to throw, throws it short. A little screen pass. And the flag is pulled at the 44-yard line. It will be 4th down and 6.
Noriana Johnson for Heights with the reception there. About 7 yards to go for the first down. We'll see if Heights will. The way it looks like they're bringing on the punting unit, which kind of surprises me.
Surprises me too.
Northwest has had a little bit of trouble moving the ball.
And there's not a lot of time for them to work with.
Yeah, just about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Northwest does have 2 timeouts to work with. A low snap. Good thing it's a free kick. Okay, the fumble in flag football, when there's a fumble, it's dead at the spot where it hits the ground. So it's Northwest ball now at the 38-yard line of Heights. It'll be 1st down and 8 to go.
So that worked out pretty well for Northwest. Just under 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Let's see if the offense can put it together a drive, get this ball in the end zone.
Kimberly Johnston under center for the Grizzlies. And back to throw is Scott. She'll keep it this time and run near the left side. And she gets all the way down to the 33-yard line before the flag is pulled. Second down and 3. Throw down the middle.
Nice catch.
Is caught. And do we have a score? Yes, we do. Touchdown, Northwest.
Mariah Tomlinson, the junior with the catch and run, putting it on the board for the Grizzlies. Touchdown. Now the decision is, do they go for 1 or 2?
I would expect them to go for 1.
And they are.
Snap back, going to be a throw from Bella Scott into the corner.
It's good. Oh,
she out of bounds.
Oh, she caught the ball. She must have been ahead.
She was over the end line. So the extra point is no good. And it will be a 1st down now for the Falcons. 1:38 to go in the first half.
It's going to make Northwest feel a little bit better about this first half, though, getting in there and getting the score. Getting to a 1-point game.
And it wasn't a big play. They marched that ball down the field.
Took advantage of the short field position.
Yes. That fumble on the punt really hurt Heights.
That's what you got to do is when the other team makes mistakes like that, make it hurt.
Make it hurt. On 1st down for the Falcons. They need to get to the 30. It's the 6 yards they need. Quick throw, far side. And a nice run out near the 35. They're going to call it the 34. It's a 1st down. And 16 now for another 1st down.
Noriana Johnson with the reception for Heights.
Taking their time on that snap. This is thrown to the near side, high but caught. And the flag is finally pulled at the 48, if I read it correctly. Nope, they say 44. So it'll be 2nd down and 6.
Number 18, Destiny Mays from Heights with the reception. One of the taller receivers out there for Heights.
This may be the last play of the half as we're inside. 20 seconds remaining. Short pass, far side. And the flag pulled just over the first down marker, so it will be a first down. But there's only 6 seconds left in the half, and it looks like Heights took a timeout.
It did. The official.
And that's probably a smart idea. Gives them a chance for one play. The timeout comes with 9 seconds remaining in the first half.
One play, about 40 yards to get the touchdown. They put 9 seconds. They might have, depending on how they run it, they might have the opportunity to run 2 plays here.
Well, they've got 2 more timeouts to work with. Bringing them back out there. First down and 19. Pass play up the middle, ball hits the ground. That kills it, and that kills the second quarter of play. We're at halftime, and at halftime it's Heights 7, Northwest 6. Back in 60 seconds, you're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is flag football. Back at Northwest with Shane Monroe, our executive producer Hudson Moreau, Kevin Arkin. We're at halftime. 7-6, Grizzlies trail the Heights Falcons in this first of 3 flag football games tonight. Heights will play West in the second game. And then the Grizzlies will play West in the nightcap.
Thoughts, first half. What are you thinking, Kevin?
I think, last week we were not in the game at all. We had Mays in the first game, and Mays really has a good team. They put it to us, and they also put it to North as well in the second game. We're in this game. I think the teams are more evenly matched tonight than they were a week ago, and I also think we're playing better than we did a week ago.
Yeah, I think some of the drives that Northwest has put out there, especially that last drive that they went in to score, taking advantage of the short field, has to give them some confidence going here into the first or into the second half. See if they can kind of keep adding on to those chunk plays as they go in.
Yeah, exactly.
The 1 and 2 yard gains are fine, but what I'm learning in this game is you got to get the chunk plays, got to get the big ones, 10 yards and more type of plays.
Got a couple minutes yet before we start here. We'll give you a little programming update. Tomorrow night, we're right back here at Northwest. The soccer team will entertain Bishop Carroll in a City League doubleheader over at Bobby Bribieska Family Stadium. That will start at 4:45 tomorrow afternoon. JV will play first, followed by the varsity. And then Friday night, we go right back to Stryker Field, where we were last night. The Grizzly football team will take on the Crusaders in a big City League matchup. Capon is ranked number 1 in 4A, and we're ranked number 2 in 6A. So it's going to be two powerhouse teams going at it on Friday night. We hope you join us.
Minute and a half left to go here in halftime.
Gonna give a shout out to our beloved principal, David Self, who is the PA announcer tonight. Doing a fine job. I don't recognize the scoreboard operator. Do you know who that is?
That is Elizabeth Cox.
Oh, I don't think I've ever met her.
Elizabeth is a special ed para here at Northwest.
Okay. Oh. I don't think I've had the pleasure.
Special shout out to all the special ed paras.
You bet.
It is a tough job.
It
And
is.
we are
They do a great job.
Thankful to have them.
The kids are blessed. Grizzlies will play from right to left in the third quarter. Both teams are wearing white, but we were told that Heights would wear pennies because of that, and I guess the officials said no, you didn't need to.
Does make it a little tough when you have white on white, although Northwest has
Well,
white shorts, whereas
The shorts are different,
Yeah,
and I think
Heights-
that's what they're going on.
Heights has got the black shorts.
Throw to the near side is caught, and flag pulled immediately. The catch by Anaya Williams. It will be second down. Where are they spotting that? Second and 5.
Here.
Gain of 1.
Officials having something to say. Is it first down?
How can it be first down?
I'm not sure.
Oh, they're doing the play over for some reason. They spotted it at the original line of scrimmage. Well, I can play that game too.
Michaela
Short
Banks,
gain on that one.
Michaela Banks on the reception for Heights.
Second down and 2 for the first down.
Still don't know what happened there on that first down. First down.
I do not know either. They've stumped the panel here. Back to throw, throwing on the near side again. They missed the flagpole. They missed 2, and they whistle it where?
Those are the chunk
That's
gains.
a big gainer.
Yeah.
First down at the 42-yard line of Heights. So it'll be first down and 12 for another first down.
Amarise Robertson for Northwest making a save on that touchdown. Was able to get the flag pulled. Saved a touchdown with that heads-up defensive play there.
Falcons on the move here in the third quarter. Snap, quick throw to the left side, up the middle. A gain down to the 38-yard line. It'll be second down and 8.
Heights taking advantage of a quick pass there with the Grizzlies defense kind of playing back a little bit. Able to hit the short pass with the catch and run.
Second down, high snap, quick throw, caught, far side, and advanced. They're short of the first down. That was Samaria Brown on the reception. It'll be third down. Look, what is it, about 4? Where they got that ball marked? Ooh, it's third down and 7. They only gained 1. Sometimes it's hard to see when the flag gets pulled.
Yeah, you're not quite sure. But, it's obviously it's different than regular football in the fact that we can see when those players go down. And this one, that flag we're pretty far away from that flag.
It really is. There's a catch and a fumble, and the ball will be dead at the spot of the fumble. They're going to mark it dead at the 34. It'll be fourth down and 4.
Short gain on the play, it's fourth down.
Grizzlies, I'd like to see them play a little tougher man defense just to get it up there. They're getting good pressure on the quarterback, which is making her have to get that ball out a little bit quicker. So if they can man up on the defense and not give them as much room just right there off the line of scrimmage, might help their defense out just a hair.
Fourth down play, back to throw, heaving it down the middle and out of the reach of the intended receiver. It'll turn over on downs to Northwest. The receiver was wide open for a touchdown.
Heights going more for the touchdown than just to try to move the ball there.
The attempt by the Falcons fails. Grizzlies will take over.
So they had just about 4 yards to gain. Grizzlies ball. We'll take it. Just over 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
First down and 6 for Northwest. Scott back to throw. Thrown. And whoo.
Nice catch, number 4.
Great catch. Wow.
Good, strong hands by Mizariah Krigler. Had a defender plowing down on her right when she made the catch. Nice job of holding on to that ball.
It'll be second down and 10. Oh, wait a minute. They called it incomplete.
Yeah, there's a false
And
start.
now we have a whistle.
One of the Grizzlies moving a little soon.
False start on the Grizzlies. They'll move it back 5 more. Be second down and 16 for the first down. Excuse me, it's 21. Sweep off the far side, doesn't gain. I think she's going to lose a yard on that play.
Bella Scott was just kind of running for her life back there in the backfield. Just not a lot going on there offensively.
So it's third down and 22. Not a lot of plays in the playbook for this. And the flag is pulled for no gain. It'll be fourth down. And I would expect that Northwest will punt.
Yeah. Northwest, the punter has shown the ability to have a pretty strong leg, so definitely trust her to help the field position.
Nice kick. And it's fumbled at the 39-yard line. That's where they'll get it. First down and 11 to go for the first down.
So with the muffed punt, obviously in normal boys football, we'd be able to take advantage of that.
Not in flag football because all fumbles are dead when they hit the ground.
Which kind of takes some of the turnover potential over.
It does. I kind of wish they could go for it, but then you'd have a pile up.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a non-contact sport.
Everybody going for the ball.
Exactly.
About 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Heights 7. Grizzlies 6.
Quarterback keeper and a sweep on the far side by Samaria Brown. And she gets She gets some gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Gain of 3 on the play. Clock running, 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
To see just more north and south runs and passes. A lot of what I'm seeing right now is just kind of running sideline to sideline. This makes it difficult to.
There's a throw up the middle, a short throw, and a big gainer. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down for the Falcons.
Stella Shugway looks like she's down for the Grizzlies.
That's not good. And they're calling out the trainer. And trainer Andrea Allen has just arrived on the scene. She was dealing with an issue somewhere else. And it looks like everybody's okay.
Hopefully
Clock
Stella's
stopped there with 3:21 to go. Sorry, Shane.
No, that's good. We just hope Stella's good. A couple of her fellow defenders literally carried her off of the field there.
1st down for the Falcons, and now a flag. Offside against Northwest. That'll cost them 5.
That goes against the Grizzlies. 5-yard penalty will be 1st down.
1st and 13 now for the Falcons.
It's time for the Grizzlies to get a little bit tougher on defense. Heights is driving.
There's a handoff. Now a run up the middle. And a gain down to the 41-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Brown takes the snap, hands it off. Sweep to the far side. And a nice gain. Close to the 1st down. They got about 3 yards short of the 1st down. A gain of 8 on the play.
Looks like there is a yellow flag on the field. See what the call is. Almost looks like it was maybe a chop block of some sort against Heights.
That'll cost them 15 if that's the case. 5, 10. Well, it cost them 10. So it's 3rd down and 13.
Job to get for Grizzlies defense. One of the things that I'm seeing, so in normal football, we'll have the down marker, which is basically where the spot of the ball is.
Yeah,
The
and
one
that's
thing-
not true here.
And here they're putting the down marker where the first down marker is.
Right, exactly right.
Now the line of scrimmage is going to be marked, it looks like by a beanbag that the official is placing where the ball goes, just in case they need to bring the ball back to that point.
3rd down, 15 to go. Heights takes it up the middle. Well short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th down. And I would say it's going to be about 6 to go.
4th down coming up for Heights.
So yes, the official went back, picked up a beanbag, put it in his pocket, save it for the next down. Sorry. just going through some of the nuances that I'm trying to see as we go
I'm still
through
trying
and-
to figure them out myself. So you know how that goes. Snap, quick pass, up the middle for the run, short of the first down, I believe. Did she never get her flag pulled?
Well, and that's what I was talking about earlier because she thought her flag was pulled, but
It's
her
a
flag
touchdown.
it's a touchdown for Heights.
I thought the flag was pulled.
Well, and the ball carrier thought for a second she thought that the flag was pulled as well. Obviously, it wasn't.
Obviously not. Heights extends their lead, 13-6. Now they'll go for the conversion, and they're going to go for one. Wow, that play had everybody fooled.
Big play for Northwest defense right here. They really need to stop Heights from getting this extra point here.
There we go. A sweep to the right side.
Flag was pulled.
The flag was pulled. The conversion is no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. And at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's Heights 13 and Northwest 6. Back with the fourth quarter. After this, stay with Grizz, and this is Grizzly Flag Football.
Looking for your next favorite hangout? Welcome to Tap and Paddles, the ultimate pickleball destination. Whether you're a beginner looking for a way to join in on the fun or a seasoned player trying to improve your skills, we've got the classes for you. Join our welcoming community, grab a paddle, and improve your game on our top-notch courts. And when you're ready to unwind, relax with friends at our on-site restaurant, serving up amazing food and great vibes. Tap and Paddles, where fun meets competition. Come play today.
With executive producer Hudson Monroe, my cohort Shane Monroe, Kevin Arkin at Northwest, ready to bring you the fourth quarter of play in this one. The Grizzlies trail by a touchdown. They're in the game, most definitely, and they will get the ball first down and 6 at their 24 to start play here in the fourth quarter.
So by stopping that last extra point, it keeps the game manageable for the Grizzlies.
There's a pitch back and now a throw down the field and dropped. Oh my goodness. A great play design there, but unfortunately the ball was dropped. It will be second down.
Two Grizzlies both in the neighborhood to make that catch.
Yeah, there was a crowd around the ball. Back to throw, Scott. Now she's going to keep it and bring it up the left side. And she gets pretty good yardage, I believe. Where did they pull it?
Let's see where the spot is. Looks like it's enough for a first down, and it is.
It is a first down.
So what Northwest is going to have to do here, not a lot of time left. If they, they've got a long ways to march the field yet. Try to get the ball into the end zone. Got to keep the drives moving.
Snap back, pitch back, double reverse. Krigler doesn't get much, maybe a yard. It will be second down and 19 to go. First down markers in flag football are at the 30, the 50, and the 30, with the 10s being the goal lines.
No.
And there's a fumble.
little miscommunication on that play.
Wow. One of the coaches just tossed his hat. He couldn't believe what he saw. That play just completely broke down.
Somebody was off. We had our signals crossed on that play. Third and long, 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20. Here's a pass up the middle and not much cooking. They got 5 yards on the play. It'll be 4th down.
And I think Northwest.
15, and they're going to punt.
Northwest is going to have to punt it here. Otherwise, you just leave Heights with too short of a field.
No, yeah, you can't go for it in this close. This is a free kick. Another nice boot. That's going to go. That's going to go in for a touchback. Oh, barely.
Cow.
Barely a touchback.
Less than a yard into the end zone. What a punt.
That was a great punt. Unfortunate
Okay.
that it didn't stop a yard sooner.
Bring the ball out to the 20-yard line. So even then, good change of pace for the change of direction for Northwest. Really pins Heights back. They'll have to do a long drive. But as the clock continues to run, Northwest is going to have to get it going pretty quick. Northwest is going to have to go make a stop. Don't really allow Heights to make a first down.
First,
that might seal the deal for Heights.
it might. First down and 5 for the Falcons. Brown at quarterback in the backfield. Takes the snap and runs it herself on the far side. And she is going to be short of the first down. Looks like by a yard. It'll be second down and 1.
Maddie Miller on the stop there. What I liked on that play from Maddie Miller is although she wasn't necessarily going off right to pull the flag, she really put herself her body in position to keep the runner for Heights from really advancing any further. I think it was a good job of being able to use her body within the rules of the game.
Falcons have basically a free play here. They can do whatever they want. No, not anymore. Flag goes down.
The way of game on Heights. That'll push them back a little more.
Play clock ran out on the Falcons.
Play a game on the Falcons, backs them up 5 yards, it's still second down.
Play up the middle. Gains. Well, they're back at the
About 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Yeah, they got a few yards on that one.
That's what Heights is doing right now is they're just going through and the quarterback draw is really just giving them that positive yardage on each possession right now. Because they don't have to get a ton of yards. They just need to get enough for a first down right now.
Right.
Grizzlies need to put the hammer on the defense.
Brown keeps it, goes up the middle, has the first down and then some. Out to the 37-yard line before that flag is pulled. It's first down and 13 for the first down for the Falcons. Clock running, 6:15 left to play.
And if I'm Heights, that's what I keep doing. I keep on with the quarterback run up the middle. They're getting positive yards on it. If I'm Northwest, the Grizzlies, they're going to have to tighten up the defense. They're going to have to bring some of those girls up a little closer to the line of scrimmage. They're just giving them the quarterback too much run to room.
There's a pick.
No.
Oh no, it was an end around. This is why I don't like the white shirts. I actually thought we came in there and picked it.
When she did, kind of as soon as she caught it, kind of started running the wrong direction.
It's second down. Ball is going to be spotted at the 41. It'll be second and 11. You know, after all that, she only gained 2 yards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was running backwards for a little bit. With just over 5 minutes left to go, the Grizzlies need to make a stop if they want to have a chance in this football game.
They do indeed. Snap. And a keeper again by Brown. She goes to the far side, and she is going to be close to a first down. Maybe a yard or two short.
About a yard and a half short.
Third down and 2.
Third down and short.
4:40 left to play. Fourth quarter. Third and about 1. Heights ball.
Looks like third and 38 inches.
It's pretty specific, Kevin. Here comes a run to the left. The girl in the
High
back was
snap.
moving. Oh, nice
And the
job.
high snap cost them. The play broke down immediately. It's going to be fourth down. A loss of, I think, 4 or 5 on that play.
And that's what the Grizzlies need. Grizzlies need to get that was number 15, Aloha Riley, in on the stop, and that's what they're going to have to do. Oh, and Heights is gonna punt it. Great stop,
Yep.
giving the Grizzlies a chance here.
High punt, short. Looks like it got booted there on the 35-yard line. That's where Northwest will have it. First down and 15 for a first down.
But
And the
with-
clock runs as we approach 3.5, and the Grizzlies are going to have to get moving.
Yeah, they need to put it in hurry-up offense right now because they're taking too long. Just 8 seconds left to go on the play clock.
Grizzlies have all their timeouts left.
And the play clock must have been off.
Must have been. And a flagpole in the backfield. That'll cost them 2 yards. It'll be second down and 17 now from the 33.
Coach Harrison, Northwest, going to have to figure something out to get some yardage going. Just haven't been able to move the ball consistently.
There's another flagpole in the backfield. Grizzlies just not being able to advance the ball. Heights is penetrating. They're going to give him a gain of a yard. It'll be third down and 16. And we have a timeout taken.
2 minutes, 26 seconds left here.
And I'm assuming Northwest took it.
Yes.
Northwest is going to get it done. It's going to be on this drive.
In order to move the ball, like I said, got to move that ball north and south. I'd like to see maybe Northwest draw up a play where you're looking at some pass plays like some slants, getting the girls running across the middle. Something to create some space.
Well, the long plays that they tried in the first quarter failed to click, and they really haven't tried many since.
Occasionally you'll have a girl open.
Let's see what Bella Scott can do here with less than 2.5 to go. Back to throw it up the middle. Oh, pitch
Looking ladder.
backward. And they gained an extra yard or two off of that. It'll be fourth down and 11.
It's do or die time at this point for the Grizzlies.
I'm
they're
assuming
gonna
they're gonna
have
go
to go
for
for it. Clock is not on their side at this point.
It is not. They don't make the first down here, it's going to be pretty much sayonara. Back to throw. Bella's got everybody in the pattern. Now she keeps it, and that decision is going to cost her because she didn't gain anything. It's going to turn it over on downs.
Just put the ball up at that point. If it gets intercepted, you might be better off.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the equivalent of a short punt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to throw in that situation, in my view.
Too many things go in your favor in that point. Maybe get a pass interference call, something. You can't just sit there and take that loss. So with just over a minute left to go, Heights is going to
win this one, 13-6, I believe. Unless something happens between now and 70 seconds from now. Here's the snap back to Brown coming. Good snap, handed off, up the middle. Big run. And the flag never got pulled. Or did it?
I think it was pulled there about the 15-yard line.
Where are they going to spot that thing? It's going to be a first down at the 18.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, at this point, Heights has got the game won. I'm not sure why we're running a play like that.
I don't either, unless they just want to. I would assume that they have to get one more play off. There's 7-second difference between the two clocks, but they could probably take a knee here, and that would do it. And that's what they're doing. Knee is taken. Clock counting down from 5 seconds now. And on our first game of the night is in the books. And the final in the first game of the evening, Wichita Heights 13, Northwest 6. The second game will feature Heights and West High, and that'll be coming up here in just a few. So stay with us. We're going to take a break. It's a 5-minute between games.
Kevin, I'm sorry. We're going to have to go. We're going to have to skedaddle.
I'll make it work. I just won't do any practice.
Yeah, I would just put the score on there.
I'll keep the score and the quarter. That's all I care about. I'll tell them the sign. So, I'll fix this one. Appreciate you coming.
No, thank you. Sorry I didn't have any other
that's
kids
okay.
show up.
You know, that may have been just as well because it's a late night. Set it for the first quarter. And we're good. I got it from here.
All right, Kevin.
Thanks for coming, man.
Take care, you guys.
Yep. See you soon.
All right.
It'll be Heights and West in their second game of the evening. And here is the West High roster. Freshman number 1, Imani Bell. Freshman number 2, Nevaeh Bookout. Freshman number 3, Nicole Spivey. Junior number 4, Aviana Ibarra. Freshman number 5, Erica Butler. Junior number 6, Kimberly Olivas Hernandez. Freshman number 7, Esther Mupenzi. Freshman number 8, Lanila Markham. Freshman number 9, Evelyn Olivas Hernandez. Freshman number 10, Victoria Gutierrez. Sophomore number 11, Isabella Garcia. Sophomore number 12, Lania Bland. Sophomore number 13, Emily De La Cruz Ramirez. Sophomore number 14, Kimora James. Freshman number 15, Alexis Waller. Freshman number 16, Natalia Walker. Freshman number 18, Jamela Jones. Freshman number 19, Cyree Brewer. junior, number 20, Rainice Johnson. Freshman, number 24, Ashia Weatherspoon. Freshman, number 25, Esther Mupenzi. And their manager is Abdullah Dumea. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll apologize in advance to you. My voice isn't my normal voice tonight. I'm having an issue. I believe it's a food allergy that has caused my tongue to swell. And sometimes it's hard to get the words out. Trying to keep my whistle wet, which may or may not do any good. It is something we're going to deal with tomorrow. It's been going on for about a week. Captains go out. And again, we have two teams in white.
Features the Pioneers of West High versus the Falcons of Heights High. West High School is coached by head coach Gary Bohannon and assistant coach Marissa Murray.
Heights is wearing dark pants, and it looks like most of the West High girls are wearing white. West is the designated home team in this one. Tossing the coin to see which way they go and who gets the ball first. We told you about the weather being nice, and it is a very nice evening here in Wichita. I'd love to tell you what the temperature is if I can get my phone to cooperate. 71 degrees right now in Wichita, and there is no wind. Beautiful night. This is the part of autumn that I like the most. Horn sounds. Teams will take the field here. And we'll let you know who's going to get the ball first based on where they go. Looks like West is going to get it first. We'll tell you who their quarterback is here in a moment. Quarterback is going to be, she needs to turn just a little. We'll get it to you in a moment. There's a snap. And a throw up the middle is caught. Flag pulled immediately. It'll be second down and 16. Oh, it's a first down, excuse me. First down and 16. And somebody's called the timeout. I don't know who it was. I didn't catch that. Or did they? No, they didn't. Clock's still running. I don't know why both teams left the field. Clock running, 11:20 to go, first quarter. Grizzlies will play West in the nightcap immediately following this one. Well, I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm totally confused. Heights. I wish they weren't all wearing white. Looks like Heights has the ball. Yeah, Brown is back there at quarterback. So it's second down. Ball run up the middle. A gain of Gain of a few. It's going to be a first down and goal for the Falcons. First and goal. Ball's at the 32. Remember, the goal line is the 10. So they need ball's at the 28, excuse me. They need 18 yards for the first down. Now we have a stoppage of play. I think somebody did take a timeout this time. We're going to assume it's West. If I'm wrong, I'll fix it. They're not putting the timeouts on the scoreboard. And I did not see the signal. I don't like that color. Clock stops with 9:58 to go in the first quarter. Heights has the ball for second down and goal. First and goal, I'm sorry. First and goal from the 27-yard line. They have 17 yards to get a touchdown. Now West comes back off the field again. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure. And now somebody's putting on pennies. West High is putting on pennies. Well, thank goodness for that. At least I know who's on what team. I was going crazy up here. First down and goal to go for Heights. Sweep off the near side by Brown, and she is close. Where are they going to pull that flag at? Around the 5? The 6-yard line. It's second down and goal from the 16 for the Falcons. Falcons are now in white, and West is in red pennies. There's a sweeper off the far side by Brown, and she's in if they didn't pull the flag. They did not. It's a touchdown for the Falcons.
Touchdown Falcons. Number 8, Josiah Dingle on the run.
They're going to go for 1 point on the conversion. In flag football, you have the option to go for 1 from the 3, and I believe it's 2 from the 5. I have to look that up to make sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. There's the snap. Brown has it. She's going to throw for it, and the ball is caught and dropped. The conversion is no good. And it will remain 6-0, and it'll be first down for West High. 8.5 to go, clock running now in the first quarter. And I was incorrect. I've just been informed that I was incorrect on the extra point. It's 1 point from the 3, 2 points from the 10. Meanwhile, it's second and 6 for West. There's a high snap, quick throw, and flag pulled immediately at the 24-yard line. It will be 3rd down and 6 to go. And they mark the flagpole at the 28. 29. It's going to be 4th and 2 for West. Let's see if they punt or if they go for it. Looks like they're going to punt. Well, maybe not. And then maybe they are. Or maybe not. They're going for it. Now West takes another timeout. Timeout taken with 6:28 to go in the first quarter. Let's go ahead and take a 30-second timeout back. This is Grizzlies flag football.
Looking for your next favorite hangout? Welcome to Tap and Paddles, the ultimate pickleball destination. Whether you're a beginner looking for a way to join in on the fun or a seasoned player trying to improve your skills, we've got the classes for you. Join our welcoming community, grab a paddle, and improve your game on our top-notch courts. And when you're ready to unwind, relax with friends at our on-site restaurant, serving up amazing food and great vibes. Tap and Paddles, where fun meets competition. Come play today.
Back at Northwest, coming out of the timeout. It's 4th down for the Falcons. Now we have a whistle and a false start on West High. It'll be 4th down and long, and now I'll bet you they punt. And now they're in punt formation. So this will be a free kick. Oh, bad snap, didn't matter. She did catch it, fortunately, and a shanked punt that's going to get some roll on it. And with the roll on it, she gets it down to the 44-yard line. First down for Heights at the 44. Clock running, 5:25 to go in the first. There's a handoff up the middle, and the flag is pulled near the first down marker. They're going to give forward progress to the 49. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Much larger crowd here tonight than we had 1 week ago. That's a good sign. On second down and short. Brown takes the snap, back to throw it. Basically has a free play and nearly picked off by the Pioneers. And a quick snap and a sweep to the far side. Good yardage. She's still on her feet, still going. She may score. Touchdown. Falcons score a touchdown on a big play, a long play from scrimmage. The conversion attempt is picked off. That cannot be advanced in flag football. So, 2:54 and counting. And it's 12-0, Heights over West.
Flag football fans, please remember to visit the concession stand at your convenience. Thank you for your support tonight.
On first down. Handoff and still moving up the near side. And the flag pulled. After all that running, she only gained 3 yards. It'll be second down and 17. Oh, it's a first down, excuse me. First down and 17. Second down, high snap. And that's not going to, there's a flag down. We may have had a blocking issue. Pass play. Gains nothing. That'll be second down. Another high snap. Pass complete at the 25. Up the near side to the 30, to the 35, and the flag is pulled. Where are they going to call it? Players were still running after the play, but the referees are in position. You can see the ball is going to be spotted at the 31. It's going to be third down and 19, second. Well, what's it going to be here? I'll tell you in a minute.
At the end of the first quarter of play, the score is Heights Falcons 12, West High Pioneers 0.
What are we doing here? That's the end of the first quarter. That's what we're doing. At the end of one quarter of play, it's Heights 12 and West nothing. Back with the second quarter after this 60-second timeout. Stay with us. You're watching NWS Grizz. This is Grizzlies Flag Football. It's third down as we start the second quarter. A pass play is incomplete. That'll make it fourth down. We start the second quarter with Heights leading 12-0 over the Pioneers. Heights defeated Northwest in the first game 13-6. On second down, high snap, and they're going to punt this. Actually, it's fourth down, excuse me. And the ball is dead back out here at the 50, at the 49. It hit the ground. And that's where they're going to call it first down for West High. West is moving left to right, Heights right to left. And as I mentioned, the pennies came off of West, which is really too bad because now it's going to be almost impossible to tell you who's who. We just know that the team that's going toward the right is West. So unless they get themselves confused, we should be okay. In case you haven't figured it out by now, folks, I'm up in the booth by myself. And it's gotten a little ragged. I've made some changes here to give you a better production. So thanks for hanging in there. On first down, running up the middle. Oh, boy, what a hit. They're going to mark it down at the 43. It'll be second down and 13.
Second down coming up for the Falcons. They've got about 12 yards to go for a first down.
There's the snap, a handoff, sweep to the near side, and a big run, and the flag is pulled near the 35, and it's on the 35 where they mark it.
Play goes out of bounds after the game about 7. It's third down and 5.
Third down and 5 to go for a first down for the Pioneers. Another high snap. This time it's thrown to the far side and dropped. Incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. No field goals in flag football, so they'll go for it here. 4th and 5 from the 35. Sweep to the far side. First down yardage and more. Still running. And finally, the flag is pulled at the 25. It'll be first down and goal from the 25.
The yardage gain is good enough for a first down. It's first and goal.
$7:30 to go till halftime. Heights leads West 12-0. Mishandled snap will cost them. It will be, was that a false start? I didn't see the flag, but they're showing second down. It will be second down and goal from the 31. Oh, that one is dropped. Be third down. Clock down to 6 on the play clock. Going to have to hurry. They get it off. This is a sweep to the far side. And brought down inside the 25. Ball's going to be spotted at 26, and it's fourth down. High snap. Oh, almost lost it. Gets the throw off, and it's caught. Still running, and it's a touchdown. Pioneers are on the board. Oh, see, I got my teams backwards. Sorry about that. That's a Heights touchdown. Makes it 18-0. They'll go for the conversion. And yes, there's no doubt about it. I've never won any awards for camera work. Guess that's kind of obvious. Going for one. Snap back. Here's a throw, and it's deflected and incomplete. It will stay 18-0, and it will be a first down now for the Pioneers. Trust me, it will be. 4:50 and running on the clock. Pioneers have it on their 24-yard line. They need 6 yards for a first down. There's the snap. It's high. A handoff and a sweep over the far side. And where did they pull the flag? At the 23-yard line. That'll be 23 or 33. That's the 33-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Pioneers, and they need 17 more now for the next first down. High snap. Running for her life back there. Now she gets it off. It's caught at the 41. And the flag is pulled back at the 38. Let's see where they spot the forward progress. And it looks like they're going to give her the 40. So it'll be, pardon me, second down and 10 from the 40 for a first down. Another high snap. Back to throw it. And now she's going to get her flag pulled for a huge loss all the way back to the 11-yard line. Not the 11. The 31, excuse me. I don't know what I'm thinking. Back to the 31. It'll be third down and 19 to go. Clock running, 2:40 to go, first half. At halftime, we're going to give you 5 minutes of Silent Sunday so I can get my voice back and get everything set up the way it needs to be set up here. Fourth down on the incomplete pass. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if Heights took a timeout here to save clock. They've got timeouts to work with. This will be a punt by West. They've declared it. There's the snap. Nice boot. Caught at near midfield, and here come the Falcons back. It looks like they're going to pull the flag around the 45-yard line. Let's see where they spot it. At the 46-yard line. Heights will have it there first down and 16 to go for a first down. Clock running, 1 minute to go. Falcons come out. See if they can generate something here. Now we have a stoppage of the clock for something. Now they're starting it again. A little miscommunication looks like. There's 10 seconds between the play clock and the game clock. Low snap, run up the middle. Big hole, still going. And down at the 15-yard line. Sorry about that. Trying to do 5 things at once. That'll be, well, they stopped the clock with 4 seconds to go. I don't know if, looks like Heights took a timeout. Seven seconds remain in the second quarter. Pardon me. They'll There'll be a 5-minute halftime period, during which we're going to give it to you quietly after a word from our sponsors, for whom we are very grateful. I want to thank Shane and Hudson Monroe for coming up for game one. No student help available tonight, so they at least gave us one game, and I appreciate it. Shane always does good with a headset on as well, and I'm always happy to have him. Back to throw. There's a long throw. Incomplete. 1 second and 0, and we're at halftime. Score at halftime, Wichita Heights 18, Wichita West 0. We'll be back after the 60-second timeout. Stay with us. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly Flag Football. What can I do for you? If there's anything I can do, please call me. Okay, you're more than welcome. We'll keep you all in prayer, and God bless you. I knew something was wrong when it was your voice on the phone. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Okay, Vicki. Thank you for calling. I very much appreciate it. God bless you. Bye-bye. Okay, folks, welcome back. We've got about 40 seconds to go here until the start of the second half. Appreciate you being with us. I'll be honest with you, I don't know who gets the ball first. I've kind of lost track of that. Neither team has taken the field yet, and the officials are ready. Come on, ladies, we got another game after this. Third quarter, Heights leads 18-0. First down and 6 for the Pioneers. Nope, that's Heights, excuse me. And a good catch out here at the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And it will be first down, and I'm looking for the spot. 8 to go for a first down. They're going to spot it at the 42-yard line. High snap, and that is West with the ball. Second down coming up. They need to get to the 30 for a first down. High snap again. There's a throw deep. Caught and intercepted by the Falcons, bringing it up the far side. And they'll get it all the way to midfield, where they'll have it first down. First down and 20 for Heights. The ball is at midfield. Unless they fooled me. Nope, ball's at the 49. It'll be 1st and 1 for a first down. First down, 1 to go for the Falcons. Handoff up the middle, over midfield, still on her feet. And they finally pull the flag at the 37-yard line of West. That'll be another first down and 7. First down. Brown passes it over here on the near side. A lot of room That'll be another first down. It'll be first down and goal for the Falcons.
Yardage change is enough for a Falcons first down. That brings up first and goal.
Falcons already have a big lead, looking to add to it here in the third quarter. Falcons looking for a sweep of their 2 games tonight. There's a keeper by the quarterback. Her flag was pulled at the 14-yard line. It'll be second down and goal. Is it the 14 or the 16? That is the, where are you marking it, boys? Marked it at the 13. Nope, the 23, excuse me. Second down and goal from the 23. They need 13 yards for the score. Good snap, handoff up the middle, and good run. They're going to say the flag was pulled at the 12. It'll be third down and goal from the 12. Brown gets the snap, keeps it, pitches it now, touchdown. Heights extends their lead. It's 24-0. Extra point try coming. They're going to go for 1. Heights has not made an extra point in this game. It's about the only thing they've done wrong. High snap, handoff around the right side. Flag is pulled, and the conversion is no good. So, with 5:45 and time running here in the third quarter, it's Heights 24 and West nothing. West will have it first down at their 24. They'll need 6 for a first down. And a loss on the play of 3 yards. It'll be second down and 9 now for a first down. High snap again. They collide in the backfield. There's a throw. Caught up the middle. And the flag pulled. No, it's not pulled. He gets all the way out to the 49. That'll be a first down for the Pioneers. And it will be first down and 1. Beautiful catch and run. High snap again. And a deep throw. Caught. Did they pull the flag? I can't tell if they pulled the flag or not. And they're saying the flag is pulled at the 14-yard line. It'll be first down and goal from the 14. They need 4 yards to get the Schneider off the board. Another beautiful play by the Pioneers. We're coming alive here in the third quarter. This time it's going to be a keeper and a sweep and a touchdown. West High on the board. It's 24-6. Now they'll try for the extra point. I'm assuming they're going to go for one. And they are. High snap, up the middle it goes. Touchdown, extra point is good. So with 2:10 to go in the third quarter, it's now Heights 24 and West High 7. Heights will have it first down and 6 at their 24-yard line. High snap, Brown has it, keeps it, goes around the far side. And where'd they pull that flag at? At the, where's the ball spotted? At the 35-yard line. The 30. Where is that? That's the 30, where it'll be a first down. They barely made it to the marker. So first down and 20 for the Falcons. Less than a minute to go in the quarter. High snap, run up the middle. And still going, and they pulled the flag. They've blown the whistle. And the flag was pulled where? The 37-yard line. And that's where it'll be. Second down. And 13 to go. Five, 4, 3. They're going to end the quarter right here. And that is the end of the third quarter. And at the end of 3 quarters of play, Heights 24, West High 7. Back with the fourth quarter after this. Stay with us. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzlies Flag Football. getting set for the start of the fourth quarter. Pioneers trail the Falcons 24-7. Falcons have the ball. It's third down and long from the 37. High snap, pitch, throw out here to the near side is caught, and the flag is pulled very quickly. Only got out to the 38-yard line. That's a gain of only 1. It'll be fourth down and a 12. West High is going into punt formation as Heights has declared they're going to punt it. This is a free kick, and it's caught, and here we go. Advancing it up the middle. Flag got pulled. Boy, I even lost that one. That flag is pulled at the 44-yard line of Heights. It'll be first down and 14 from that point. Here's the snap. High again. Handoff. Yes, sweep on the right side. Now cutting back to the middle, and that play's going to lose 2 yards. It'll be second down and 16. Ball's advanced down to the 37. It'll be third down and 7 to go after a gain of 5 yards. Back to throw. Keeps it. Takes off. Up the left side. Lots of running room. And down she goes. Where are they going to mark that? At the 13-yard line, it's first and goal for the Pioneers. West High trying to make a game of this. High snap. There's the throw. Ball's intercepted by Heights. And she's still running. Gosh. Where are they going to mark that? She intercepted that thing 2 yards from the goal line and got it all the way out to the 40, but there is a flag on the play. That may come back. And it's coming back. I didn't see what the signal was, what the infraction was, but the ball is spotted at the 15-yard line. It's first down. They got to get it to the 30. First and 15 to go. There's a sweep around the far side by Brown, and she's going to get some of it back. She goes down at the 27, and that's where they're going to mark it. Ah, darn it. Trust me, you guys, you have no idea how hard this is, what I'm trying to do. Second down and 3 to go. Ball at the 27-yard line. Snap and a handoff. The flag got pulled in the backfield. She was running for her life back there. It'll be third down. And they're marking it at the 23, so it's third down and 7. There's a handoff up the middle now. Not much doing. Out to the 28, maybe. It'll be fourth down. So they have to decide whether to try and get 2 yards or punt it. And with only 5 minutes remaining in the game, I'm surprised they're going to punt it. That's what they've elected to do. Not sure what's going on here. The officials are doing something. Oh, the play clock has run out. Now West High is taking a timeout. Heights is taking the timeout. Excuse me. Since they're taking one, we're going to take one. Back in 30 seconds. Stay with us. This is Grizzlies flag football.
Looking for your next favorite hangout? Welcome to Tap and Paddles, the ultimate pickleball destination. Whether you're a beginner looking for a way to join in on the fun or a seasoned player trying to improve your skills, we've got the classes for you. Join our welcoming community, grab a paddle, and improve your game on our top-notch courts. And when you're ready to unwind, relax with friends at our on-site restaurant, serving up amazing food and great vibes. Tap and Paddles, where fun meets competition. Come play today. Looking for your next favorite hangout? Welcome to Tap and Paddles, the ultimate pickleball destination. Whether you're a beginner looking for a way to join in on the fun or a seasoned player trying to improve your skills, we've got the classes for you. Join our welcoming community, grab a paddle, and improve your game on our top-notch courts. And when you're ready to unwind, relax with friends at our on-site restaurant.
Well, it's been that kind of a game for me, and I apologize for it. They took a short timeout and ran a play and picked up 12 yards on fourth down, so it is now first down. Have a flag on the play here, I believe. Nope, no flag. Second down and 12 to go. Near first down yardage. Out to the 48-yard line. Pretty good run that time. It will be 3rd down and 2. 2.5 remaining in the game. Heights trying to add one more on. There's the snap and a run right up the gut. 1st down yardage and then some for the Falcons. It'll be 1st down and 17 from the 47-yard line of the Pioneers. Sweep to the left side, picks up a few. Well, they're only going to give her 2 yards. From the 44, it will be 2nd down and 14.
Short game brings up 2nd and 14.
West will play the Grizzlies in the 3rd game, so stay with us. And there's a nice run up the middle. Flag pulled at the 41. And they have to run one more play. There's a 2-second difference on the clocks. So they could take a knee here and be done with it if they wanted. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Nope. Handoff far side. And that will be the last play of the game as we are final. Final score in the 2nd game tonight. Heights 24 and West High 7. Our 3rd game will start in exactly 5 minutes.
Looking for your next favorite hangout? Welcome to Tap and Paddles.
And your Northwest Grizzlies, coached by Rick Collins.
24-7 the final. We'll be back. This is Grizzlies Flag Football. Back at Northwest Stadium, getting set for the third game of our triple header. And it will pit the Grizzlies against the Pioneers. Each team has a loss tonight going into this one, so one team will split, one team will walk out of here 0-2 on the night. While we have a couple of minutes, let me review the upcoming schedule of events on NWHS Grizz. We'll start tomorrow night. Soccer against Bishop Carroll beginning at 4:45 tomorrow afternoon. Those games will be played. It's a doubleheader, and they'll be played over at Bobby Bribieska Family Stadium in the Eric Prophet number 19 Memorial Soccer Complex. Friday night, we go to Capon. We're on the air at 6:30 with football with Cape and Mount Carmel. This should be a barn burner. Grizzlies are ranked number 2 in 6A. Cape is ranked number 1 in 4A. So we'll see who comes out of that one alive. And then next Tuesday, we travel to South High for a doubleheader with the Titans. And those games will also begin at 4:45 in the afternoon. So that's our upcoming schedule here for the next few days, and we hope you will join us. The other thing is the Grizzlies soccer JV tournament. It starts Friday. They're play games Friday and Saturday. I have not gotten the bracket yet, so I don't know who's doing what. But if you get a chance, you want to see some fun soccer, come on out to Bobby Bribieska Family Stadium. All session passes are only $10, so it's a great bargain for some great soccer.
Last contest of the night will feature the Grizzlies versus the Pioneers. Also, want to remind you, the last flag football event will take place next week at Mays South on Thursday night, October 2nd at 6 o'clock, featuring Northwest versus Mays and Mays South.
I don't know if you overheard the PA announcement, but I'll repeat it. The Grizzlies are on the road next week. They're going to go to Mays South, right down the road, and take on Mays and Mays South in a triad next week. We will not broadcast those games. We're not doing the road games this year. And then 2 weeks from tonight, they're right back home for another triad, and I don't have those teams with me, but we will broadcast those. So we'll be on the air with flag football one last time in 2 weeks from tonight. Okay, Grizzlies are taking the field. Now here come the Pioneers, and it looks like Northwest will get the ball first. They huddle up there, ready to.
Northwest will begin the game on offense. First down.
And we are underway. Bella tosses it to the near side and a quick flag pull. That flag was pulled at the 23-yard line. It will be a loss of one. It's second down and 7 to get the first down. Here's one up the far side for a throw. Caught. And where are they going to mark it? Oh, they're saying he got flag pulled first. And it's going to be third down and 8. They lost another yard. 3rd and 8 from the 22 for Northwest. Bella goes back. Nice shovel pass, and the flag pulled immediately. And that's going to be a 1-yard loss back to the 21. It'll be 4th down now and 9 yards to go. And Northwest has declared they will punt it. I think. No, they're going to go for it. And they throw a bomb out to the far side. Caught at the 40. First down, Northwest. 1st and 10 for the Grizzlies. Wow, that was a huge gamble deep in their own end, and it paid off. Quick snap, run on the near side, and no gain on the play. That looks like, who was that? I think I know who that was. That was Scriggler, and on our next play, it's going to be 3rd down. Out to the 45, 3rd and 5 for Northwest. And now we have a foul called against the Grizzlies. I believe that's a personal foul. That'll cost them 10.
The penalty is an illegal block on the play against Northwest. 10-yard penalty.
It will cost them 10. It moves the ball back to the 30-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 20. Here's a throw. Overthrown the target. Bella couldn't hit her wide receiver over there, and it's going to be a 3rd down and long now. Run up the far side. Not enough for the 1st down. Way short. But they're going to mark it at the 30. Where are you marking it? Grizzlies are going to punt. This really doesn't matter. The ball's going to be at the 37. And the Grizzlies will do some punting here. That one's going to roll in for a touchback. So West High will have it, 1st down, 7:15 to go. 1st quarter. Pioneers will try and get something started. First down from the 25. 5 to go. There's a loose ball on the floor. Let's see where they spot it. And they're going to spot it. Ooh, they're going to move it back. They moved it back 3 yards. So it's 2nd down now. 2nd down and 8. That play didn't generate anything either. Good defensive play by the Grizzlies. Third down, back to pass and running for her life. She gets the throw away and it's caught and dropped way out here. I thought they had the flag pulled back there, but It's going to be a fourth down play, and no doubt the Pioneers will punt. And this is going to be a punt. Good snap. Boot is very low. And going to be good field position for Northwest. As the ball is down, where are they going to put it?
The Grizzlies will take over first down. Just a reminder, tomorrow night.
Right at the 35-yard line is where they mark it. First down and 5 to go for the Grizzlies. Good snap. Throw complete on the near side. Up the middle. First down and more. Flag pulled at the 20, looks like 27-yard line, where it'll be a first down for Northwest. First and goal for the Grizzlies. Back to throw, Bella. Throws it near side, overthrows her intended target, who I believe fell down. That was her target, being Theron Thomas. It'll be second down and goal. .345 remaining in the first. Second and goal from the 27. Now flags fly. Everybody put the flags out. False start on the Grizzlies will move the ball back 5 more yards. It'll still be second and goal, but now the ball is spotted at the 32. There's a handoff, far side. Still going, picking up some good yards. Flag is pulled at the 21. Even I saw that. Pardon me. Even I saw that. And what do we have? A timeout taken? Clock stops, 2:51 to go. And we have a player down on the far side of the field. And training staff is headed out there to check things out. Go ahead and take a break. We'll be back. This is Grizzlies Flag Football.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means the power to discover,
To redefine yourself.
To improve yourself.
to challenge yourself.
To realize there's more in you
Than you ever knew.
that you could do.
Means giving people an open field to explore what they do best.
With the best tools,
The best training.
the best technology in the world.
We bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be all you can be.
And we're getting up under our own power here. Thank you for staying with us. Well, I'm not so sure I'm right with that. He's being helped off the field now. Ooh, that looks like a leg injury too. And that's Kriegler that's injured. They can't afford to lose her. She'll come over to the bench. We'll tell you what we can tell you from observation, but I'll bet she's done for the night. There's the snap. And it's a run on the far side. And that's a touchdown for Northwest.
Touchdown Northwest. Number 9, Noah Scott with the touchdown.
Grizzlies will go for 1 here. And a flag drops. False start on the Grizzlies. That'll move them back 5. It'll still be a 1-point attempt. Well, I don't understand that. There's an in the air and incomplete. The conversion is not successful. And with 1:43 and counting left in the first quarter, Grizzlies take a 6-0 lead. It'll be first down and 6 for West High from their own 24. Ball snapped, and boy, that an bad exchange, but a whistle blew. I don't know if there was a foul there or what, or if they blew it because of the fumble. It was because of the fumble. Ball's dead when it hits the ground, and it's second down now, and 8 to go for a first down for the Pioneers on that broken play. High snap, and look out. Flag pulled. That's a big sack for Northwest. The flag was pulled at the 15-yard line, so it'll be third down and 15. They started with only needing 6. It'll be third down and 15, and they do not need to run a play. They can let the clock run out and regroup here. See how they play it. They are going to at least line up for a play. 6 on the shot clock, on the play clock. The snap is off. And the throw is away. It's incomplete. And when we come back for the second quarter, it's going to be a fourth down play. At the end of one quarter of play, it's Wichita Northwest, West High. Nothing. Will be back. Getting set here for the start of the second quarter of play, and Northwest leads 6-0 after 1. West High has the ball, fourth down and 14 to go, for a first down. And I would expect they're going to punt, and they are. West is still sending players into the game. They got an awful lot of bodies out there. Well, actually, they don't. They got 7. Good punt. Short, though, and booted at the 35-yard line. That's where Northwest will have it. First down and 5 to go for a first down. Ball at the 35, first down. Quick throw up the middle. Complete, and we're still running. Did they pull the flag or not? We got a player down, too. Did they pull the flag? Well, we're going to have to figure out what's going on. We have a player down. Now she gets up. Clock stops, 10:42 to go till halftime. For the official timeout. Now we have a penalty against Northwest of 5 yards. So it'll be second down. Running for her life back there. Picks up some forward progress. They're going to spot that at the right at the marker of the 30 marker. It'll be third down and goal. For Northwest. Bella Scott in the backfield. Gets the ball and will throw it. Throws it short, complete up the middle, down to the 25-yard line, well short. It'll be 4th and 15 for a touchdown. Grizzlies have their work cut out for them on this play. Back to throw. Another big heave is caught and dropped. Incomplete. Grizzlies will turn it over on downs. It'll be West High ball, first down from the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 5 for the Pioneers. Grizzlies unable to convert there. Back to throw, and the throw is incomplete. That'll be a second down play. 2nd and 5. Up, big run up near side, and the flag is pulled all the way out to the 43-yard line, where it'll be a first down for West, 1st and 7 for the Pioneers, and a very nice job that time by West High. We have a timeout, and I have no idea who took it. I would assume it would be Northwest, and that's the way I'm going to go with it. It'll be 1st and 7 for the Pioneers. Ball at the 43-yard line. And here we go. Snap and big throw down the middle and almost picked off. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Clock running, 7:10 to go, first half. There's a sweep around the right side to the 50, to the 40, 30, 20, touchdown. West High ties it up.
Touchdown West High. Number 18, Jamel Jones.
We can give credit where credit's due here. Jamelia Jones, the ball carrier there, getting the touchdown for the Pioneers. West High will go for 1, this to take the lead. High snap. And I think the flag got pulled at the 12. Yes, it did. So the extra point is no good. And with 6:30 to go in the first half, we're all tied at 6 apiece. It'll be 1st down for Northwest. 1st and 6 for the Grizzlies. Ooh, bad snap. Bella got it back and throws it complete out to the 32-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down. They'll spot it at 31. It's still good enough for a 1st down. Grizzlies have 5.5 minutes to work with here to try and take the lead again. High snap for Bella. She's going to throw it again. And this time it is dropped, or is it caught? It was caught out to the 40. It'll be 2nd down and 10 to go at the 40-yard line for Northwest, and they are on the march. Sweep up the left side, and they are right at the 1st down marker. Let's see if they give it to them. They do. 1st down and 20 for Northwest. Ball at midfield. There's a snap, a hand back. And then a throw and a pickoff. Here comes West High, and they got the flag pulled at the 30. They're going to call it the 32-yard line, where West High is in business, short field. They need 2 for a 1st down. West High in a good spot to take the lead here. Grizzly defense will need to stiffen here. There's a pass play, and it is incomplete. Second down for West. They got a couple of free plays here with a limited amount of yardage needed. Second down and 2 for the Pioneers. It's a keeper to the far side. They got the first down and then some. Or did they? They pulled the flag right at the marker, and there's a flag on the field. Penalty flag is down. Holding against West High. That'll move them back. That's going to cost them 10 big ones. Puts the ball back at the 42-yard line if I did it right. It's second down and 12 to go for a first down. Snap and a sweep around the right side again. Basically the same play they just ran. This time they get some positive yards. Down to the 40. That's third down and 10. Minute and a half remaining in the first half. West High in no hurry to get anything going here. There's a snap and then a handoff right side. And some good gain here. They're going to pull the flag where? At the 29-yard line. That's first and goal for West. Tell you what, I don't know how anybody can see the flag being pulled. Because unless the girl raises her hand and holds it up, I don't know. There's a high snap and a handoff. Up the middle she goes. And they're going to say the flag got pulled where? Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down and goal. 30 seconds to go. And the clock stops as West High takes a timeout. Second and goal for West High. Ball is at the 28. They need 18 yards to get the score. And they have 33 seconds to work with. There's a snap, a sweep to the near side. And down inside the 25, the ball is going to be marked at the 25, where it will be third down and goal. With 13 seconds to go, and West High will take another timeout. $11 seconds remaining in the half. They got time for one play. Now what do we have here? False start. That'll move it back 5. So instead of 2nd and 18 or 3rd and 18, it's going to be 3rd down and 23. Snap. Back to throw. A long throw, overthrown in the end zone, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Halftime score, Northwest 6, West High 6. Stay with us. Second half will start in 5 minutes. Make sure you're with us when it does. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly Flag Football. Well, we're back. We're at halftime, 6 apiece here at halftime in our final game of the evening. And just a program reminder, we're on the air tomorrow night from the Eric Prophet Memorial Soccer Complex with soccer against Bishop Carroll at 4:45 tomorrow. JV will play first, pardon me, followed by the varsity contest. And then Friday night, we go over to Stryker Field and take on the Crusaders in their own backyard in football. It's going to be a barn burner game. The Crusaders are number 1 in 4A, and we're number 2 in 6A. So 2 powerhouse teams, 2 well-coached teams. Steve Martin and Weston Schartz will go at it. Both very well respected in the football community and by me personally. Okay, it's time for the third quarter.
West High will begin the second half
It's
with the ball.
first down and 6 for West High. And there's a quick flag on the play. False start against the Pioneers. That'll move it back 5. That's how the third quarter begins. Here's a handoff and a run up the middle. Pretty well done there. They get it back out to the 28-yard line. It'll be second down and 2 for a first down. West High getting a little trouble getting organized. Now the play clock ran out. They're going to move them back, or did they call a time? Delay of game against the Pioneers. Will move it back 5 yards. So now it'll be second down. They're going to spot it at the 22. Second down and 8 instead of second and 3. Now we have something going on here at midfield. That's what's holding it up. Someone is training personnel are out at midfield walking across, and I'm not exactly sure why. Now we're ready to go. Sweep to the near side. And down she goes at the 28, where it will be third down and 2.
Third down and short coming up.
Be a good spot for the Grizzly to hold here. Back to throw. Now taking off with it. And I think she got her flag pulled in the backfield. Let's see where they spot this. I think she did. It'll be fourth down and 5 now after the sack. And now we have a whistle. I don't know what this is for. 8 on the play clock. And there's a sweep over the right side again. Or is it? So on the left side this time. And I think she's got the first down and then some. They're going to spot that one at the 39. It'll be a first down for the Pioneers at first and 11 for another first down. Clock running, 7:40 to go, third quarter. All tied at 6. Back to throw, and not incomplete. That'll make it second down.
Incomplete pass brings up second down.
Second and 12 from the 38. There's the snap, a handoff up the far side. Modest gain on the play out to the 43-yard line, where it'll be third down and 7. Oops, no, it won't. They're all moving backward. Flag on the play, evidently. Or no. Why are they moving backward? No, I was right the first time. Third down and 7. I don't know what that was all about. Snap, we have a handoff on the far side. And where are they going to mark it? Over the marker, it's a first down for West High at the northwest 48-yard line. First down and 18 for the Pioneers. Clock rolling, 5:25 remaining in the third quarter. And a sweep now to the left side, then back up the middle. And still going, still on her feet. If she's still wearing a flag, it's a touchdown. And it is a touchdown.
Number 18, Jamaica Jones.
West High takes the lead. Now they'll go for the extra point. And it's going to be a run near side. The extra point is good. And with 4:30 to go in the third quarter, it's now West 13 and Northwest 6. Northwest will get it. First down at the 24. First and 6. Grizzlies offensive unit headed back out. Very impressive drive that time by the Pioneers. They ran it well. All on the ground. First down. Snap is taken, and then Bella throws it far side. And we're still running. We're still running. And unless the flag's been pulled, that's a touchdown. And it is a touchdown for the Grizzlies. Wow, one-play drive. Grizzlies will try and tie it up here. Wow, a one-play drive. "66-yard play. That'll pad Bella's passing stats. Grizzlies will now try to tie it up. Snap, pitch back, going to throw it. Up the middle, and it's good. We're tied again at 13. Well, the Grizzlies came right back. Now it'll be first down and 6 for the Pioneers. The ball at the 24-yard line. Clock running, 3 to go, third quarter. Waiting, West High coming back out. I'm not trying to give you dead air. Combination of being tired as it's past my bedtime. West High with a first down. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be second down and 1.
It's second down and short for the Pioneers.
Long pass play. And it's incomplete. They had a free down to work with. They might as well have used it. Pass was overthrown and incomplete. Third down now. There's another snap. This will be a running play, I believe, on the far side. They're going to get the first down and then some.
The yards gain is good enough for a West High first down.
Let's see where they spot this one. They're going to spot it at the 40. It's first down and 10. And they may just wait for the fourth quarter here as this one is winding down. Three, two, one, boom. That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3 quarters of play, we're all tied at 13. Back in 60 seconds. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzlies Flag Football. Welcome back to Northwest Stadium. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter of our third and final game of the night. And the Grizzlies and the Pioneers are tied at 13. Grizzlies lost in their first game to Heights 13-6. And then Heights beat West, and I forgot the score, to be honest with you. And then now we're in the third game where we're tied at 13. I apologize for not knowing the score of the second game. The second game was not a very good game for me personally. Okay, ball is at the 40. 1st and 10 to go for the Pioneers. Good snap, and she's going to keep it herself, I believe. Or what'd she do here? I lost the ball. The advance is out to the 48-yard line, where it will be 2nd down and 2. Back to throw. She's going to keep it and run with it. Gets around the left edge and gets some decent yardage out to the, where's she going here? The 44-yard line of Northwest, where it will be 2nd down, where it'll be a 1st down, excuse me. They made the 1st down. It'll be 1st down and, where'd they spot it? 44-yard line. 14 to go for a 1st down. 1st and 14. Clock running, 10:40 remaining in the game. And this is another keeper on the near side. Looks like the flag got pulled at the 38-yard line. So it will be 2nd down and 8. From the 38. There's the snap, and the run is right down the gut. And that, folks, is a touchdown. West High takes the lead again. Now they'll go for the extra point. Going for 1. And the ball is thrown and caught. The conversion is good, and it's a 7-point lead for West High. Northwest will get it, 1st and 6 on their 24-yard line. On 1st down, Northwest with it. Bella will fake it and then run it on the far side. And she's going to get 1st down yardage, I think. Nope, I'm wrong. So what's new? They're going to give her the advance of only 5 yards before the flag got pulled. So it will be, actually it's only 1 yard. A 1 yard gain, it'll be 2nd and 5. Back to throw this time, throwing it deep. And the ball is incomplete at the 45-yard line. It'll be third down. Third and 5 from the 25. They need 5 for a first down. And they need a first down to keep the ball and move it down. 7 minutes to go in the game. Up the near side, but the flag got pulled. A minimal gain, maybe a yard on that play. It's going to be fourth down. Yeah, what do you do now?
It's fourth down. 5 yards to go for the Grizzlies to make the line to gain.
Fourth down and 5. No gain on the play, and they're going for it. Back to throw Bella. Throws it up the middle, and we have a catch out to the 39-yard line. That'll be a first down for Northwest. Nice job by the Grizzlies to keep the ball in their own hands, I think, or maybe not. Nope, I'm incorrect. It's West High. West High must have intercepted that. And, you know, with everybody wearing white shirts and I'm staring into the spotlights, you know, and I get a pile of white shirts, I can't tell who's got it. I really thought we had it. But it's first down for West High at the 40, first and 10 to go. One-yard gain on the play. It'll be second down and 9. Clock running, 5 minutes to go. Grizzlies need to get the ball back without them scoring. There's a sweep over the left side and some decent yardage. She got down to the 35. It'll be third down and a long 5 to go for the first down. Now timeout has been taken by Northwest. That is their first of the second half. Comes with 4:21 remaining in the game. Northwest's flag football team will travel to Mays South next week. 1 week from tonight, they will take on Mays South and Mays in a triad. We will not cover those games, unfortunately. And then 2 weeks from tonight, they'll be right back here for their home finale against two teams that I am not aware of. You'll find that information on NWHS Grizz as soon as it's available. I will post an announcement for you. Okay, we're coming out of the timeout. Third down.
It's third down with about 6 yards to go.
Third down and 6 for West. And that happened immediately. A sack in the backfield. It's going to be fourth down now. Where they spotted at the 38-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and 8. Loss of 3 on the play. Flag comes flying in. The penalty is against West. It'll move it back 5 yards, where it'll still be 4th down. This time it's 4th down and 18. And they're going to punt. Good boot, caught there, and here comes Northwest back with it. And they get it all the way out to the 36-yard line, 37-yard line, where they'll have it 1st down and 36-14 to go. The clock running, 2.5 to go. Grizzlies have 2.5 minutes to score a touchdown to tie it, or maybe go ahead. Be interesting to see if they do score, if they would go for 2 or settle for trying to go for a tie. I know what I would do. Bella Scott has the ball, throws it down the middle, and it's tipped and falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Bella Scott throwing it again. This time it's caught. 1st down for Northwest at the 43-yard line of West High. 1.5 minutes to go. They need to hurry or use the timeout. They're going to use the timeout. No? No, they're not. They're going to hurry. Scott has it again. Throwing it, far side. Falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down now. Now I think Northwest is going to take a timeout. They did take a timeout. 1:08 to go in the game. Northwest has one more timeout to work with. Been a fun night, beautiful night for football. Been a fun night in here. And I apologize for game 2. I just couldn't figure out how to do this in game 2 and until the very end. And finally got my wits about me for next time, because I expect to be alone for games 2 and 3 next time. So an awful late night for kids to come and help on a school night. Okay, Grizzlies come back out. Ball at the 42-yard line. They have to get to the 30. Actually, it's the 43, and they have to get to the 30. Now we got another whistle. What do we have now? Did West take a timeout? Referees did not signal. I have no idea. I'm going to assume it was West. I don't think Northwest would have spent their last time out there. And it may be they didn't have the right personnel out there or something, but Northwest came over for another conference. Now they'll go back out there again. Each team has one timeout remaining. Scott back to throw. And it's picked off by West, and this is going to be a pick 6. And that will ice the game for the Pioneers. It is a touchdown for the Pioneers, and 26-13. Clock is running with 20 seconds to go, and that will be the last play of the game, I'm sure. They took a delay of game penalty, so what? They didn't need the point. And the Grizzlies are already going out there to wrap it up, and we are finished. Final score, West High 26, Northwest 13. Grizzlies drop them both tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 4:45 for soccer. Until then, Kevin Arkin saying thanks again for watching and have a pleasant evening.